so it should be a good goaltending matchup.
Minot State fresh off of a 2-day victory over Purdue Northwest, and Drury fresh off of a 4-2 win over Utah last night. We're underway here in St. Louis. Curtis, and then gloved down at the point by Austin Klein. A bounce off the far side boards, flipped in the air and out by Gavin McIntosh. Here's Drury with a step left wing side. KT Walters got a shot that went high, glove on Anthony, and just missed. Paid off to the right wing, fired across ice. Reese Henry, good feed up for Sheldon Howard, then cross ice. Here's the shot, Arnold, and a save made by Kaczaslow. Flip back in the middle, picked up Curtis, makes a move, took a shot, and Kaczaslow got an arm on it, and it's out of play. Jakubowski around back, swoops over to his right, and knocked off the puck. Francis Young Menard was back to make the play. Gavin McIntosh off the boards. Puck free in the middle, turning high. The shot by Buchholz just missed. Rebound, and they score! There's the board bounce, and the rebound put home by Trenton Curtis. It's 1-0 Minot State.
Boy, you called it there, Peyton. The board bounce indeed. Not a whole lot that Kaczaslow could do on that one.
Drury in their first nationals, trying to survive against the top team. Pass up left wing side. Luke Aston will take it. Dropped it off. Coming down the middle, Garcha. Cuts off and shoots. A tricky one on Anthony, is still free. Unable to get the shot off in tight was Aston.
Into that second period to keep the foot on the throttle.
I will say, even though that did happen, Purdue Northwest, I thought, did a good job to regather themselves. You see Anthony just make a toe save off Gavin McIntosh. Klein back over, and in behind Stanek, who fell in pursuit of the puck. It was right behind him. Now a takeaway at center ice. Good play by Trenton Curtis. He's your goal scorer. He may go for another one here. Stanek a drive, tip wide. Curtis off the back wall. There it was for a moment. Stopped by Kaczaslow on the short side post. Held back by Lucas Sedownik. He'll drop to his defense. 2-on-1 created here. Jarrett Gale left wing shoots, and a glove save by Anthony. The rebound shrugged wide. They're back up off a body and follow through by Joseph. Joseph a shot, and just getting enough of the Kaczaslow as both teams match each other stride for stride. Fought for on the wall, down low into the corner. Turning it wide, Logan Seesaw, and then with help from Walker Jerome. This line's been out for quite a bit already. Seesaw banked in front, stopped by Kaczaslow, he's down. He'll cover it.
Oh boy.
Here's Arnold sneaking through on the left wing side. Worked it around back and into the corner by Reese Henry. To the point it comes. Jakubowski shot. Rebound. And chopped just wide. Great play in front by Howard, but just missed the net.
Well, I got plenty of that.
Buchholz tripped up in the corner as the pass goes left side.
Oh, the tap dancing starting.
Buchholz, nice cross in. Left wing. Moves up with Moffitt. Buchholz, wrap around and right in front for Curtis. Slides out to the point. Kadoff returning. Curtis, cross ice, good give. Buchholz back in front, looking for Moffitt. Regathered by Buchholz behind the net. Now sit back Moffitt. Paul Luca one-timer, tipped in the air, deflected. Right at the side of the goal was Moffitt. Turned down by Kaczaslow and cleared back just wide of Anthony's net. Smartly played, and it's an icing. Drop it back, but it will slide loose to center. Klein to the right wing, Rands. Fired it through Arnold. Left wing, in comes Howard. Howard closes to the late man. Here's a shot by Rands. That hit the post. But a takeaway for Arnold. He's got Stanek with him on the right wing. Cuts to the middle. Arnold, fading shot, glove save made by Kaczaslow, and the puck fed to the corner, so Kaczaslow didn't catch it. Paul Luke will fake a drive. Tap to the slot. Good play. Tannerin just missed. Off goes Walker Jerome to the half wall up top for Paul Luke. Across for Kadoff. Kadoff wrister missed on the glove side. Rebound over, and maybe getting that was Kaczaslow. If it was, very impressive save. It will be cleared, and an icing on Drury. Reed Arnold opposite of Jacob Hawley. Face off one back, Kadoff shot. That's a glove save, and a confident one by Kaczaslow. Turn wide by Henry. Kadoff swung and missed. Poked out. Panthers go through center. Beaupre on the counterattack, moving up with Gale. Beaupre to his backhand, got a forehand shot off, and a save by Anthony on a nice change of angles. Lost it, tries to regather, puck poked away by Moffitt, slid loose to center ice. Kadoff looks across for Buchholz, had help from Moffitt. Buchholz takes the shot, pats up Kaczaslow, hoping for a long rebound was Curtis. Side by Jamison. And then taking down Buchholz was number 9 KT Walters in a center ice joust. Seesaw off the boards to himself. Logan Seesaw centers right in front. What a stop there. Point blank off Walker Jerome. Kadoff flipped the backhand pass, stretched out. Good touch by Peterson. On he comes. Josh Peterson coming in. The shot deflected to the corner. Around back. Stanek looks for someone to center it to. Paluch tapped it over. Long shot, Kadoff, and it's juggled and held.
Whoever wins this game will play in the opener tomorrow in the semifinals. It will be the highest remaining seed against the lowest. Minot wins, they play Adrian. Drury wins, they play UNLV right out of the chute. So either one plays at 4:30.
Lou, did you hear the rooster that time?
I did not.
He did it. He did the rooster sound again. I promise I'm not going nuts. Here's a backhander off the post. And it's in on the rebound. Reese Henry. The flip from the corner off the iron, off the backside of Kachaslo, and then a fight for the puck in the crease. And put home by Reese Henry at 4:47.
Second and third effort, continuous by Minot State, relentless. And they put it past Kachaslo.
Down in the corner, Buchholz spins. Turning out wide right. As he spins, gets it to the far wing, drop back, good play. Jerome will fire, and the save made on a hot shot from Peyton Jerome. Walters with a shot, save Anthony, popped it to the corner. Walters again, it's held wide right. Spun around by Kadoff. Pass off the board, Sika, and he got upended there by Brewer. Came loose near the net and paddled aside by Anthony. Moving up with Walker Jerome. His shot from the bad angle, the rebound around back. Oh, man, Joseph put a man hard into the side glass. That was Jamison, but Jamison did have his face turned to the boards. Here's Pollock, drive, and a pad save made. Kachaslo somehow found that on the bomb by Paluch. Talk about his music selection and how he was able to get some of his organ music, too. Circled out and taken on Jakubowski to center. Taking it right wing, on he comes. He's got Moffitt on the opposite side. The feed across, that's easy. What a play. Jakubowski to Joey Moffitt, and a power play goal for Minot makes it 3-0.
Yeah, time of the goal, 9:04. Boy, that was picture perfect. Bingo bango right to the net. And again, the goaltender, Kachaslo, not a whole lot he could do with that. And it's 3-0 as they tee it up, and it's looking pretty good for the Beavers. Just about halfway through this one.
Clearing attempt. A hold in for Walters on the left half board. We'll drop it back. Sedanic long shot, tip, good stop by Anthony. His best save, and it's cleared away on the deflection by Johnston. Center tipped aside. Here's Rands with it. Rands redirected up the middle and given back to Seesaw. Seesaw threw it, but was deflected. He'll get it back in center. A backhand feed to the goal mouth, and a diving block by Beaupre.
They're going to have to regroup, that being Drury, 26-15 shots on goal now.
Here comes Seesaw. He feeds it up for Buchholz. Crosses middle, nice move. Got to the net, flipped it across. They went for the backdoor feed to Ken, and that time Moffitt had his stick lifted on Peterson. Held in by Luke Aston. Feed across right wing, long shot was deflected. A pad stop made by Anthony. Scramble around the net. And back up they go with Slade Stanek. Hold your breath, at least for the Dominic Hasek comparison.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, a deflection in tight. Walters just missed. I mean, you're literally talking about the greatest goaltender of all time. We'll quit fawning on our favorite teams and former favorite teams. We'll let the focus go back to the action. Here's Arnold. His shot. Oh, that top right was open, but the blocker save by Kachaslo. See if he gets the old shutty as it's back down into his corner. Peyton Jerome. He's upended. Left wing side. Davidson centers. Oh, shot blocked off by Anthony. That was around behind him. As the old announcer's jinx almost kicked in instantly. Skated up by Drury. Turn down. Again, Curtis. Drop off to Kadoff. Slid it across. Coming in Buchholz. Nice drop. Moffitt. One-timer save made by Kachaslo. Up top to Rands. Returns to Arnold. Left wing. Dropped it off. Line back up top. Rands. To the circle. Kadoff. Down low. Deflected off the side of the net. Turned wide right by Buchholz. Up top to Klein. Klein, Rands, try to one-time it over to Kadoff, comes over to Buchholz. Buchholz with a spin off the pressure of Johnston. Still on it, up high. Buchholz, Rands, wrister, Save Kachazlo, rebound in the middle, and they'll clear that. Drury does, into the pinch. Puck up the boards to center. Drury tries to get away with it and cleared up left wing. They may have a chance. Garcha cuts, shoots. Anthony says no. Cheat off of lose notes. Shot high by Pauluk and rattled around back in front. I don't know if that went off the iron, maybe. Now it goes down to the corner for Joseph. Yeah, Moffitt will take it, work around back. Here's Tatterin, or rather Joseph working to the point. Now down in the corner, holding wide Henry. Pauluk, big drive. Good glove save. Kachazlo.
That was a beauty. Little style on that one as well.
Both goaltenders too. Noah DeCottney's and Jake Anthony, who recorded the 1-0 shutout win. Buchholz left wing, slips by into the corner, going in on Brewer. Buchholz, pop free out in front, and trying to pick that up was Rands. He got it in the circle, dropped it down. Arnold behind the goal, works outside. Rister missed as he was trying to softly place that inside the glove. Kadoff, right wing Buchholz, buttons out with it. To the corner, Arnold, sharp angle shot, what a play. Arnold goes upstairs from the corner. Minot extends the lead to 4-0, their second power play goal of the night. Jakubowski able to pick it back in the Minot end with 11 minutes to go here. Howard looks forward for Arnold. The tip forward for Henry. Back for Arnold, to the goal, and he missed high. Had the top right open and just missed it. Boy, that had some zip on it.
Oh, did it ever.
Now up the middle, trying to split defenders was Truchan, and instead it's Arnold. Forward again for Minot, cuts to his right, he'll go again. Arnold the shot, and maybe a save there for Kachazlo. Up, and here is Davidson with a stretch pass right wing, moved on Aston. Cuts to the middle, good look, Aston holding, shooting, but blocked down maybe by Walker Jerome. Missing Garcha and held in by Walker Jerome, looking down at Joseph. Stiff hit in the corner by Levi Brewer. Of course, he had taken a few in this game, so it's only fair he gets a check of his own. Rands with a shot off the corner, while then Walker Jerome gets denied by Kachazlo.
It almost feels like the Lindenwood Indiana game tomorrow is like a tiebreaker in baseball, like game 163. The winner's going on to the semifinal on Tuesday.
Here's a shot, Peterson, saved. Okay, we're good. Right wing side, Arnold flipped it. Howard in alone. Great stop by Kachazlo. One more for the road. Down wide of the Beaver zone. Well, Eagles music was played over our sound. I hope that they don't sue us. Here's a shot and a save by Anthony. Good stop. Good stop off Jacob Holly. Minot fans will count it down. A 4-0 win for the Minot State Beavers. They advance to the semifinal. And it will be a rematch of the 2023 final against Adrian to see who plays on for the 2025 Murdoch Cup.